One answer looking guys, what is just like one check, I check. Yes, voice the kata kata. So hi, I now in the so any kind of Blacksad under the skin. Last part of the butcher's game. 1.5 hours killed out for the game. லோடிங் இப்போ ஒருத்தன் அப்படியே அடிச்சு போட்டு கெட்டி போட்டு அவன் இடத்துல வந்து இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் ஐ மீன் சூப்பர் பண்ண வந்திருக்கேன். அப்போ சூப்பர் வாரு என்னடா அடிச்சு போட்டு இவன் இடத்துலடா இருக்கு. அப்போ இந்த இடத்துல இன்வெஸ்டிகேட் பண்ணணும்.
What does this place have to hide?
என்னது? ஹீரோ பட்டன் பட்டன் போட்டா. இல்ல இங்க ஒண்ணுமே இல்ல. இது என்னது? இங்கே ஒன்றும் இல்லை. எல்லாமே காலியில் பவர் இருக்கு. கிரைண்டரா இது? மாவு கடை வச்சிருக்கானா என்ன? காலை எதுவுமே ஒர்க்காகிற நிலையில் வைத்திருக்கிறே. ஏன் பூட்டி வச்சிருக்கான்? காப்பி பார்க்கலாம். முடியல, எதுவுமே திரும்ப முடியல தெரிஞ்சு. ஒன்னே ஒன்றானே இது பண்ணி பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஆகுடா. ஓய் ஆஹா டைட் அப்படி இருக்கு. ஓகே அப்போ வேறட்டும் இருக்கு. வேற ஆன் பண்ண போல. Prepare bro, ala prepare bro. Mangga bawa prepare bro. Phone repair.
Will I need help? Who would I call?
Okay, நான் இப்போதைக்கு இவன் நம்ம போலீஸ் ஆஃபருக்கு இன்ஃபார்ம் பண்ணிடல நான் எங்கடா இருக்கேன்னு. எனக்கு மாட்டிக்கிறான்.
Pier 36. Meet me in an hour.
Blacksad.
If you come in from Montgomery, it's the 6th sea-facing warehouse.
What's going on?
And bring the cavalry.
Okay. Vehicle company யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இந்த ரூம் சர்ச் பண்ணி முடிச்சுட்டு நமக்கு போகலாம். ஓல்டு மாடல் ஃபோன். ஆமாம் ப்ரோ. இந்த கேம் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் இது வந்து பிளாக் அண்ட் ஒயிட் டிவி காலம். அந்த மாதிரி டிவி ரேடியோ எல்லாம் ஒன்றா சேர்ந்து வர காலம்.
A dream catcher. It's supposed to protect children during the night, trapping all evil in its spider web.
Oh, dream catcher.
If I'm not mistaken, these are incense sticks
எக்கோ இந்த மிஷின்
used in cleansing rituals.
எக்கோ இந்த மிஷின் எக்கோ அடிக்கிறா ப்ரோ
It's supposed to protect children during the night.
இப்போ இல்லை ஓகே ப்ரோ எக்கோ அடிக்கூடாது ப்ரோ ஆக்சுவலா உன் வாய்ஸ் இல்லை கேம் வாய்ஸ் ஓகே ஒரே நிமிஷம் ப்ரோ மேபி அவுட்புட்டை இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் கம்மி பண்ணிக்கிறேன் நான் ஓகே இப்போ பாருங்க ப்ரோ
It could be an Ojibwa totem pole, in which case the top animal would be a crane.
சாரி அப்போ அது கேமே அப்படிதான் போல அந்த மைண்ட் வாஷ் கேட்குறீங்களா ஐ பிலீவ் இன் யூ சன் ஆஹா அவங்க அம்மா இந்தியன் ஆப்ஜெக்ட்ஸு ஓகே நம்ம ஆள்றான் போல இவன் என்ன பண்ண குற்றம்டா ஓ டிடெக்ஷன் ஆக்சுவலாக டிடெக்ஷன் படி தான் அந்த ஸ்டோரியை மூவ் ஆகுது என்னவா இருக்கும் மேரி at Yale's place. Who's the guy passing out for Yale's doctor? One of Dunn's brothers.
Mitchell, who fought with Dunn during the war, tried to pass.
இப்போ என்ன கரெக்டாக இருக்குல்ல ப்ரோ என் வாய்ஸ் கேம் வாய்ஸ் ஏல்ஸ் ஃபேக் டாக்டரா இப்போ உண்மையான டாக்டர் கிடையாடா ஓகே இந்த சைடு எதுவுமே இல்லை பழைய லாரி 4 தகர டப்பா மறுபடியும் இந்த சைடு அந்த அதே தான் இந்த தகர டப்பாக்குள்ள அவனை வச்சிருக்கோம் முடிச்சிட்டியா குட் மார்னிங்
Don't you even think of screaming.
I might not even talk.
What's Mitchell up to?
மிச்சல் என்ன பண்ணிருக்கான்
Mitchell? What Mitchell?
மிச்சல் அந்த ஆலிகேட்டர் அது மூக்க பாட்டு கண்டுபிடிக்கலாங்க ஓகே
It looks like an arrowhead.
ஓகே okay.
Everything seems to prove that Gil is a Native American, and I'm almost sure that the woman in the picture is his mother. You know who'll always believe in you? Your mother. My mother never lost her faith in me, and I gave her plenty of reasons when I was a kid. I spent more time in detention than in the classroom. So I always took it out on the little guys. Somehow my mother managed to keep me in school until I got into college. But I never gave her reasons to believe in me then either. I rarely went to class my freshman year. Obviously I was never a sophomore. Then Pearl Harbor happened. I got drafted and sent to Europe. They told me killing was my moral duty, but I discovered it could be addictive. Not all victims were Nazis. But when I
இவன்
got
அப்படியே
back,
மிரட்டி வைக்கணும்.
I was treated
வாரில்
like a
அத்தனை பேரை
pariah, a
கொண்டிருக்காண்டா.
veteran outcast who never should
ரூட்லெஸ்
have come back
கில்லர்ரா
in the
நான்.
first place.
கிரேட்டோஸ்கே டஃப் கூட பண்ணுறேன் நான்.
My mother never ceased to...
துப்பிட்டான். கீழே துப்பிட்டான். இது வந்து அந்த மோட்டர் அந்த மாவு கிரைண்டருக்கு ஒரு இதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
That's where I met Mitchell. They used me, like many of my people. And then they just tossed us aside. The first time Mitchell offered me to do this, I told him to take a hike. I wanted to get my act together, but I ended up begging him. I don't like Mitchell.
எனக்கும்
I
மிச்சல்
don't like
பிடிக்காதா?
the things he makes me do. I don't like that German rat either. But what I like least of all is myself. I don't like what I did during the war, and I don't like what I'm doing now. Do you know what it's like to kill a friend for the sake of the mission? Huh. But my mother, she always thought I'd make amends and start anew.
ஒரே நிமிஷம். Halo bro, kisah bro. Angga bro, kisah bro. Welcome to the stream bro. கண்டினியூ பண்ணலாம். இவனுக்கும் மிச்சல பிடிக்கல. போஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டு வச்சிருக்காங்க. கீ துப்பிட்டான். இந்த கீழ அந்த கிரைண்டர் கான்கேன் நினைக்கிறேன்.
I did just that. It's number 3.
Number 3 Okay. Number 1, number 2, number 3. அப்படியே போடு. ஓகே. Anything? இது ஆகுது. ஓகே, அண்டர் கிரவுண்ட் பேஸ்மெண்ட். கிரைண்டர் கடியில அண்டர் கிரவுண்ட் பேஸ்மெண்ட் வச்சிருக்கான். எனக்கு அப்பவே தெரியும் என்ன இவனா மாவு ஃபேக்டரி நடத்துறான் அப்படின்னு. இது சம்மரன் மாதிரி இருக்கு. இல்ல சம்மரன்னா இல்ல, குரங்கு வந்துட்டான். ஓ, இதான் ரூமா?
Go
இல்லைங்க.
It's all right. Don't be afraid, little girl.
கிட்னாப் பண்ணி வச்சிருக்காங்க.
I'm a friend, okay?
Vita, no hurt.
Hey,
Vita, no hurt.
hey,
Vita, no hurt.
hey,
Vita, no hurt.
hey.
Vita, no hurt.
அடிச்சிருக்காங்க போல. பாவம். பப்பிட்டு ஷாக்ல செஞ்சது.
Once upon a time, once upon a time, there was a good girl called...
Brunhilda.
Hi, my name is Brunhilde, and I'm very happy.
said Brunhilde. And then Brunhilde, who had a beautiful name,
Really beautiful.
a really beautiful name, ran into someone very special.
Oh, who was it?
A crazy doctor called...
No, no, no.
Of course not. It was really... a very funny cat called John.
I'm a very funny cat, and my name is John. Hi, John the cat. I really like funny cats. Hi, Brunhilde. Since you're so nice, I'm gonna help you.
பண்ணீங்களா?
You're out of a cage, too.
Nein, he's sad.
You say silly things, John the cat. So what are you gonna help me do? Fill up a bunch of color balloons. I love balloons. What's your favorite balloon color? Wow, that's a very hard question. But John the cat, it's the easiest question in the world. Let me show you how easy it is. My favorite balloon color is
Pink.
pink. Whoa, Brunhilde. That's exactly what I was about to say.
Well. Bird, John, Brunhilda, Freund.
பாவங்க இந்த பொண்ணு.
Do play. Each look.
Okay.
Hi, Bird. Why are you wearing that mask?
Weil. Gas.
Well, maybe we should get out of here. What do you think, Bird? And what about you, Brunhilde? Don't you think that?
மயக்கம் வந்துடுச்சா? மயக்கம் வந்துடுச்சுங்க. ஒரு நல்ல அப்பாவா? மீன் அப்பா இல்லை, எப்படி நடந்து போகிறோம் அந்த மாதிரி. தூங்க வச்சுட்டான். இங்கே தான் இருக்கு போகல. ஓ இங்கெல்லாம் ஓ கிட்னாப் பண்ணி வச்சு இல்ல மருந்து கண்டுபிடிச்சு கொடுத்துருக்காங்க ட்ரக்ஸ்ன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ட்ரக்ஸ் எல்லாம் பிடிக்காம ப்ராஜெக்டரு ஓ தேட்டர் செட்டப்பு
Subject, Brunhilde Gruner.
ஓ சப்ஜெக்டா
Treatment, day 1500. The patient's ability to speak continues to diminish.
நான் ஜெர்மன் ரேட்டா
Now she can only pronounce the occasional word in German. Tissue degeneration persists. And yet, perhaps due to drastic reduction of benzylprodine dosage and an increase of ibuprofen, we have observed a 3% of deceleration of said degeneration. Furthermore,
ஜெனரேஷனா
and perhaps this is the best finding so far, the subject exhibits a mild recovery of her speaking. It's not a lot, and yet we are on the right track. All hope is not lost.
இந்த பொண்ணை வச்சு ஒரு எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்டெல்லாம் இது பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. நல்ல எலியாரா நீலாம் highly inflammable. Okay.
Subject, Craig Spano. Treatment, day 0. The subject is a veteran baseball player who has lost speed, strength, and agility due to the regular aging process.
ஓ ஒவ்வொருத்தங்களா கடத்திட்டு வந்து எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட் வச்சு கொண்டிருக்கான்.
Most likely caused by an old injury. The goals of our medical approach are twofold. To relieve pain caused by the prior injury so that the subject can play without symptoms, and to help the patient regain the physical condition lost in the aging process, thus allowing him to perform at elite levels. Treatment. Day 120. The patient no longer feels pain when using his right arm, circumstance that allows him to pitch without fear. So far, the only side effect seems to be a slight euphoria experienced 3 hours after dosage, which subsides 4 hours later, taking the patient on an emotional roller coaster of sorts with bouts of mild trembling. Treatment. Day 341. Moments of euphoria and boosted physical performance have become increasingly short, while the ensuing periods of depression and weakness have become
எப்படி
longer,
இருக்கான்
including severe tremor. Although we have met all therapeutic goals, we will proceed to terminate the treatment
எனக்கு எப்படி இருக்காங்க
in order to avoid causing irreparable physical and mental damage to the patient.
list of names? Somehow related to chemical agents?
இதாடா இருக்கும்.
Mitchell is cashing in by selling drugs to enhance athletes' performances.
அரேடா.
The worst part of Mitchell's scheme isn't that it's illegal or unethical. It's that he didn't even care about compromising the athlete's health.
அடா. யாரோ வராங்க. குரங்கு.
You know you're not allowed down here. You know you're not allowed. It's...
You bastard!
ஓ போடு முடியவன விடாடு. ரைக்கோ.
I don't know.
You don't know? I know you're testing drugs on that girl.
Brunhilde? No, she's my daughter.
இது
She was born with a degenerative disease, a rare condition similar to the Engelmann syndrome. There are only 4 known cases like hers, and none of the patients reach the age of 5. But I couldn't give up. I continued to research and found something. It didn't make her better, but anyway, that same treatment used on healthy subjects seems to improve their stamina and their reflexes. It also seems to improve their pain threshold.
ஓகே.
Somehow, the Reich heard about my experiments and tried to recruit me to create super soldiers. Yes, that Reich. We're talking late 30s, Berlin.
ஓ ஓகே.
I escaped with Brunhilde and came to your country. But the American military also heard about me. I spent the entire war experimenting with drugs on soldiers. Some were highly effective, I must say. When the war was over, my experiments were discarded. I was forbidden all access to the drugs, and Brunhilde got worse. But then God sent me Angus Mitchell. We had met during the war, and he came to offer me a deal. I would make drugs for athletes, and he would sell them. With my earnings, I could pay for Brunhilde's treatment.
சரி ஆனா வந்து
What else do you want me to say?
So you're keeping Brunhilde alive, but the price is high.
A price I'm more than glad to pay. You're not a father, are you? Look, I'm not proud of what I do, but I don't have a choice.
About those pills. There was a bottle there before. What is he looking at?
Ah. Chill.
Don't dwell on it, Josh. You had to tell him the truth in order to protect Brunhilde. I would have done the same thing.
Okay.
Finish packing up your things and stop torturing yourself, okay?
Thanks, Angus. I won't be long.
Oh, honey. You like living here? Yeah, me too. But we have to go somewhere else, and it's all that bad cat's fault. Yes, sweetie. We're going to a new home now. A prettier one. And you'll be happier there. Now go with Papa, honey. Give him a kiss. Go on. Give him a kiss. Go on.
இவங்க ரெண்டு பேரும் பிடிச்சிருக்கு.
I'm sorry about
இவன் மேல என்ன
this,
தப்பு இல்ல,
Josh,
டாக்டர் மேல
but
என்ன தப்பு இல்ல.
we gave it
எல்லாத்துக்கும்
our
நம்ம
best,
மிச்சம் தான்.
didn't we?
What? What do you mean, Angus?
என்ன சொல்றான் இவன்? டேய் ஃப்ளேவர் லிஸ்ட் அப்ப வச்சிருக்காங்க.
It hadn't come to this.
கொல்ல போறாங்க ரெண்டு பேரையும்.
Angus, what's wrong?
Goodbye, Josh.
வேணாம். போடா. இரும மாடு. ஏய். ஏடா. டேய். மனசாட்சில இருக்கடா உனக்கு டேய்.
I hope you're happy, you son of a
Yeah.
bitch. They were good people.
வாங்கிக்கோ. உடாத அவனை.
I hope that made you feel better. I like it when you smile. You're so far from the truth. What the?
லாக் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ஓகே. மிச்சல் ட்ராப் ஆயிட்டு இருக்கான். ஓகே. ஏய். நான் பாவங்க அவன். இந்தா வாங்கிக்கோ.
The mask would buy me a bit of extra time. The question was, how much?
Okay. எங்க போறீங்க?
Spano just ran out that way.
ஓகே ஸ்பேனோ பாடுதா? ஓகே நம்மளும் போறோம். அந்த ரெண்டு எலியும் பாவங்க. முடியல, கண்ணு தெரியல, கண்ணு மக்கான ஒரு
The mask was barely working. I needed fresh air.
மாஸ்க் ஒர்க் ஆகல, கொஞ்சம் கொஞ்சமாக ஒர்க் ஆகுது. No. Okay. இவனை வந்து நம்மளை காப்பாற்றுறாங்க. ஓ அந்த ட்ரக்ஸ் எடுத்தனால கொஞ்சம் ஸ்ட்ரென்த் வந்துருக்கு. தேங்க்யூ ஸ்பேனோ. என்ன சீன் ப்ரோப்பா, செம்ம சீன் ப்ரோ ஆக்சுவலாக. வெளியே வந்துட்டோம், ஃப்ரெஷ்ஷாக இரு. அவன் ட்ரக்ஸில் இருக்கான். இப்போ அவன் இதில் இருக்கான். அது எலி பண்ணடா, நம்ம இது பண்ண முடியாது ப்ரோ ஆக்சுவலாக. ஹலோ ப்ரோ டீனா ப்ரோ, வாங்க ப்ரோ டீனா ப்ரோ. ஓகே ஓகே. சொன்னா சைடு எஃபெக்ட் வருதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அதான் சைடு எஃபெக்ட் தான். நோ காப்பாட்டினாங்க நம்மள. சிபிஆர் குரு. ஓகே. ஓ சே. பாவங்க.
Don't torture yourself. You did everything you could.
Will he make it?
The doctors think so. They found him unconscious by the basement door.
What?
இருக்கும். இதான் இந்த மூணும். இல்லையா? Hey, that's... Yeah. ஓகே இறங்கு. அப்புறம் இது எடுத்து
Could Gil have blocked the basement door from the outside to kill Mitchell?
You think? That's a
Come on.
serious accusation. Are you sure, or is this just a theory of yours?
அடறாங்க இருக்கும்.
I'm positive. Gil told me himself. Mitchell practically forced him to work for him. And I've got reasons to believe that Gil is a bit trigger happy. Besides, I'd say he wasn't even really unconscious when they found him. That he was just pretending.
Huh. You think Gil was involved in the previous murders?
What if it was Gil who killed his partner Randall Lee under Mitchell's orders?
Another serious accusation. Are you sure?
பாசிட்டிவ்.
Yes. Everything points in that direction, including my gut.
Wait. Couldn't Mitchell be Randall Lee's murderer?
இல்லை அவன் சொன்னான் என்னன்னா அவனை என்ன கொன்னானு. இதானா.
So he misses with 2 shots at point blank range, and then he hits a guy smack in the forehead from across the street? No. Mitchell is not the sniper who wiped out Randall Lee.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But we still don't know what caused Craig Spano's death.
அது எனக்கு தெரியுமா, அவன் ட்ரக்ஸ் எடுத்தானே.
There's no doubt about it. Spano took drugs from the lab, and they killed him.
But if that were true, how many more athletes are in danger? And most importantly, who are they? Is Bobby Yale involved?
இந்த நேம்ல இருக்கு.
I didn't see them all, but write down these names. Peter Lowe, Xavier Chains, Helen Moore, Bill Goldman, Miles Benton, Alexander Wood, Jacob Ziegler, and yes, Bobby Yale.
Thanks. Saving lives for a change, huh? In any case, thanks for the call. I was starting to think you'd never trust the police again.
I don't trust the cops. I trust you.
Hey, John. Surprise. I could have given a tip to a friend, don't you think? Or is that only the case when I help you?
சாரி வீக்லி.
Get that guy out of here. All right. Let's get this over with. When the war ended, Mitchell convinced Groon to use his super soldier drugs on elite athletes. Somehow, Dunn found out about Mitchell's scheme. So when Mitchell heard that Dunn was onto him, he ordered Randall Lee to kill him and frame Yale for the murder. Then, he made Randall search Dunn's house and the gym for any incriminating evidence he might have had against him.
ஆமா.
The poor cleaning lady died almost by chance. When you stuck your nose in the case, he tried to scare you by sending his thugs to give you a beating. And when that didn't work, he asked Randall Lee to finish you off on the gym rooftop. But Randall not only failed, he got captured. So Mitchell ordered Gil to put a bullet through his head, which only made Gil upset. You kept getting closer and closer to the point of discovering his headquarters. When Mitchell realized he was cornered, he burned his bridges by setting the lab on fire, along with Dr. Grun and his daughter.
அதான்
Gil
அதுதான்
saw the
கொடுமையா இருந்துச்சு.
opportunity to get back at Mitchell, so he blocked the only exit so that he would also die in the fire. Did I leave any loose ends?
Just a few. But don't worry about it. I'll take care of them now. So I guess thanks for everything.
இதான் இருந்துச்சு. Crime solved. அவ்வளோதாங்க, இந்த கேஸ் சால்வ் பண்ணிட்டோம். ஃபைனலி எப்படி செட் ஆனு எங்கெங்க முடிச்சு போட்டு அங்கங்க முடிச்சு வராங்க பார்த்தீங்களா?
In your
Congrats.
classic noir films and novels, solving a case never amounts to a happy ending. The detective is always left with a sense of bitterness. A feeling that, before he took the case, the world was a better place. That he was a better person.
Come on, now speed it out.
Sometimes I just let my character get the best of me.
What do you want from me?
I told Stone what I knew. That he was going to let Yale win. That if he didn't, O'Leary would destroy Helen Moore's career. And that Moore was doomed either way. Or would be, as soon as America discovered her sweetheart was on drugs.
I don't believe you. No way. Who sent you?
Today? Nobody.
And what if I did believe you? What would that change? If I don't do this for her, how could I ever look her in the eyes? How could we stay together?
You think you'll stay together when you lose your title and they accuse her of doping?
At least I know I tried.
The drug scandal is bound to rattle the entire sporting world soon enough. At some point, the police will have to take it seriously. If you let Yale win, and they find out about O'Leary, you might even lose your freedom.
It's not the worst thing I can lose.
Suit yourself. But trust me, your manager is a murderer. Get as far away from him as possible.
Hey, Blacksad. I'll think about it.
வைத்தனுக்கு என்னாச்சு? இது என்ன பிளேஸு?
Yale confirmed to me that Dunn found out that Mitchell was giving him meds. That was the reason they argued the evening of his death.
மேரி ஒரு அப்பார்ட்மெண்ட்டா?
In fact,
அடாடா,
I was clean at the time.
பாபி ஒரு
Hadn't used for days. I didn't want to go down that road. I wanted to follow Joe.
But he discovered everything.
He didn't believe me when I said I had nothing to do with it.
But you used again.
Only after his death. I needed to cope.
But the drugs gave you a panic attack.
Yeah.
அந்த ரக்ஷால இவனுக்கு
But
அந்த
I've been
பேனிக்
clean ever
அட்டாக் இருக்கு.
since.
Mitchell gave you the pills when he stopped by the hospital. Hence, your miraculous recovery. Are you planning on taking them before the fight? Don't do it, Bobby.
Someone has to save the gym. I owe it to Joe. And Sonia. And my Aunt Mary.
Thorpe has enough money to save the gym, but he won't be able to save you if you go through with this.
சொல்றது கேள்வி பாபி, ட்ரக்ஸ் வேண்டாம். பாபி ஏரோட அப்பார்ட்மெண்ட் இது.
Stone and Yale hadn't taken away the bitterness I felt. I needed a friend. He was outraged that I hadn't given him the tip, but he let it go as soon as I bought him a milkshake. After the perfect storm of corruption and murder, only friendship could reconcile me with the world. Only that could make me believe in mankind again. Only that could cleanse my soul. Only that. And money.
ஓகே, மில்க்ஷேக் கொடுத்து அவனை சமாதானம் பார்த்தாச்சு.
In your standard noir novel, Yale and Stone would be punished for breaking the rules. There would be justice for Sonia, the victim. But this was the real world. As the detective who had cracked the case, I just had to get my paycheck and be on my way.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Blacksad. Mr. Thorpe is on his way. Care to take a seat while you wait?
I guess I'll just have to wait.
He'll be here in a minute. Please, take a seat.
ஆறுடு குன்ஃபு பாண்டா. இங்க எல்லாரும் ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் அத்லீட்ஸ் போல. இருப்போம்.
No, that's not possible. But what if Tim Thorpe was somehow involved in Mitchell's operation?
Mr. Blacksad, Mr. Thorpe is running later than expected, but he insists on meeting you, if you don't mind.
Sure, as long as you help me fight off this boredom.
That's not in my job description, but...
How long have you worked for Tim Thorpe?
Almost 3 years. And I hope it lasts.
Has anything odd happened at the agency lately?
Not on my shift. Perhaps the oddest thing I've seen is a board detective asking a lot of questions.
Did he tell you how long it will take him to get here?
They just left Delano's, so about 30 minutes?
Huh?
It depends on the traffic. I'm sorry for the inconvenience.
If I had her markings on my skin, would I be the same person? Would my name be different?
அடுத்து ஏன் சொல்லுங்கடா காஃபி கப்பு நோட் புக்கு 2 p.m. John Blacksad. Okay.
If my hunch is right, there should be a meeting with Mitchell noted somewhere in Thorpe's agenda. Well, you see, I've got a problem. In order to figure out how much Mr. Thorpe owes me, I need to know what day I started working on the case. But I can't remember. You wouldn't have that written down, would you?
It sure wasn't on my shift. I remember. Let me see.
Governor ko lancha. The page live. Yeah. யாருக்கு போனாலும் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் இருக்கான். Eric Mitchell, door. Oh, McNeil, okay. Jordan.
What? Dunn was here 2 days before he died? Why didn't Thorpe ever mention that?
I'm sorry, but your name's not on here.
Wait, I just remembered something. The day I came, Joe Dunn had just walked out the door.
Well, no. You don't have any appointments. Although, I guess I could have forgotten to write you in. Mr. Dunn, who's usually very kind, left in a flurry. He even slammed Mr. Thorpe's door.
Okay. Now I know I have to get into Thorpe's office.
And he didn't even say goodbye.
Yes, that was the day. You don't recall me because the minute I saw Dunn stomp out, I followed him. I never actually came in.
Of course. That explains it.
No doubt. So, since it looks like Mr. Thorpe won't be here soon, I think I'll go take a walk down the hall. Gotta stay in shape.
எங்கேயோ போய் தொலைடு பண்ணுறா.
Come on, Thorpe. Tell me there's a back door to your office.
ஆஃபீஸு, லாபி, மீட்டிங் ரூம், ஆஃபீஸ். ஓகே. வெயிட்டிங் ரூமா, மீட்டிங் ரூமா அது? மீட்டிங் ரூம். வெயிட்டிங் ரூம்லேருந்து இது வரும். இது இல்லை. இதான் ரூம், ரெஸ்ட் ரூமு. இந்த ஒன்று இருக்கு. இந்த ஒரு வெயிட்டிங் ரூமு. சரி, மீட்டிங் ரூமுங்க. எங்கே இருக்கோம்? நம்ம வந்து வெயிட்டிங் ரூம் பக்கத்தில் இருக்கோம். செட்டு ஒன்று அப்படி போக முடியாது. ஹால்வே, லாபி. ஓகே. ஹால்வே, லாபி, சவுண்ட் ரூம். இதெல்லாம் மீட்டிங் ரூமு. பட் எப்படிக்காம போக முடியாதா? ஹால்வே, லாபி, மீட்டிங் ரூம். வெயிட்டிங் ரூமில் செட் ஒன்று. இதான் வந்து ஹால்வே. ரெஸ்ட் ரூம் நடுவில் பார்ப்பாங்க. லிஃப்ட்டுக்கு பக்கத்தில் இருக்க அந்த ரூம் தான் அது. இந்த ரூம் தான் அது. ஆஃபீஸு லிஃப்ட் பக்கத்தில். மீட்டிங் ரூம் வந்து செட் ஒன் பக்கத்தில். இந்த ரூம் தான் மீட்டிங் ரூம் போல். சவுண்ட் ரூமு. இதான் மீட்டிங் ரூமாக இருக்கும்.
If Weekly were here, I'd have to tie his hands behind his back. So, you had something to do with that chest expander after all. Cats aren't afraid of heights. That's why I've never felt vertigo.
இருடாங்க மீட்டிங் ரூம். இதான் அவ்வளோதான்.
It's a bit strange to see no office chair behind a desk until you remember the desk's owner is in a wheelchair.
ஓ ஆமாம் 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 ஆமாம்.
I better not use it. It might be connected to the switchboard at the front desk.
ஷூட்டிங் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ப்ரைஸ் வாங்கியிருக்காரு.
Oh,
Oh.
crap.
இவன் அவங்க 2 பேர் ட்ரக்ஸ் வாங்கியிருக்கான்.
Why am I surprised? In every investigation, there comes a point where every single lead seems to go down the drain. And you have to retrace your steps to get back on the right track.
Okay.
Wait, what if Groon's drugs helped Thorpe walk? No. அப்புறம் இதுவாக இருக்குமோ?
என்னவா இருக்கும்? என்னவா நாங்க இருக்கோம்? அப்புறம் இந்த ரெண்டு இன்னொரு ஒன்று இருக்கும். என்ன வராங்க? சரி, ஒவ்வொன்றா திரும்பி பார்ப்போம். இல்லை, செகண்ட் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்த்தனே. அது ரெண்டுமே கிடையாது. போவான முடியாது. என்ன மேம் ஒண்ணுமே கட்டல. ஒன்று இருக்கான்னு ஒன்றுமே இல்லைங்க. ஒன்றுமே இல்லாமல் எடுத்துருக்கேங்க. டிடெக்ஷனே இல்லாமல் தெரிஞ்சிருக்கேன்.
Of course. And one of the strengths, the accuracy of his throw. I earned the nickname Iron Arm. I used to throw the ball in 50 mm. And wherever it wanted. And my coach, the great Joffrey Sox.
Pretend to kill me on the
so I
dream.
worked hard. Pearl Harbor. I enlisted immediately. After losing a partner in combat, a serious injury, I asked to be relocated. I became a sniper. I know I shouldn't say this, but but I was one of the best in the army, and it was all thanks to my accuracy. No, it was all thanks to Jeffrey Sachs. I wonder how many Americans that man saved with my arm. After these words, Tim Thorpe is moved almost to tears and asks me to take a break. It's shocking to see how an athlete and soldier, a man whose aim and skill won him a Medal of Honor and the nickname Surgeon among his brothers in arms.
Surgeon.
That can't be. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but no.
ஓகே இப்போ இது பண்ணலாம் போல. இருக்கும்.
That's it. Thorpe is the man behind the whole drug operation.
Vana.
Of course, it wasn't Mitchell or Gill. It was Thorpe who shot Randall at the
Dark da.
hospital. Everything adds up now. And yet I can already hear Smirnov telling me I have no conclusive evidence. What if I set a trap for Thorpe? But how?
இப்படி. என்ன பண்ணலாம்? ம்ஹும். இல்லைங்க, ஏதோ இருக்கு. சரி ஓவனா போகலாம். இது இடம் கிடையாது. எதுவும் கிடையாது தெரிஞ்சு. இது கிடையாது. Wait a minute. Maybe இதுவும் இதுவும் இல்ல இதுவும் இதுவும் ரெண்டும் ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகுது. நம்ம ஓனாக பண்ணி பார்த்தோம். இல்லை அப்புறம் இந்த ரெண்டுமே கிடையாது. வேற ஏதோடா வருது. எதுவாக்கும் ஓகே. எனிதிங் 1 2 3 4 5 6 இந்த இதுல சொல்லிருக்கோம். ஓகே. Ah.
Ha! What if I place Thorpe's gun up there and corner him so that he has to stand up to get it?
Okay. Nice idea.
The show was about to begin. All I needed was an audience and some patience.
Stop it.
Don't you know who you're dealing with, matey?
What a silly man.
Mutiny! You wants to be shark-bait, do ya? Blacksad, I feel terrible for keeping you waiting.
John.
But you see, there was mutiny on board, so...
Stop.
You see what I have to put
சோனியா இப்பதான் சிரிச்சு பார்க்கறேன்.
All right, helmswoman, to the cabin with you! Onward!
Yeah, I can't.
Come along, Blacksad. Julie, don't let anyone bother us. Honey, will you wait in the boardroom for me, please?
But...
I'll just be a minute then. I think you've already suffered enough.
Okay.
And think about where you'd like to have dinner tonight, okay?
ஜெயில்ல.
You see, I'm not gonna pay you for solving the case.
Wow. I thought you were the kind of man who was true to his word.
No, it's not that. You'll get every penny we agreed on, and more. But not because you solved the case, but for her. 2 days ago, she wanted to end it all. Drop out of college, sell the gym. Too many wounds to heal. But through your incredible work, you managed to heal them. Well, perhaps not completely. It takes time to get over something like this. But at least, thanks to you, Sonia wants to be happy. She has hope. I'm gonna help her make Dunn's gym the best in the city. Who would have ever guessed it, huh?
I'm happy for her. She's been through a lot, and honestly, I wasn't sure she'd make it.
Well, she hasn't just yet. But she will in time. Anyway, back to the case. All those people you confronted. Gill, the German doctor, even Mitchell. Huh. I would have never suspected him. Did they say anything? Why did they do it? Did they mention any accomplices?
No, they didn't mention any accomplice.
Good. I'm glad every guilty party has been punished. You see, besides my esteem for Joe and Sonia, this ordeal really hits close to home.
No doubt. I understand.
Sports are my livelihood. Do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
How do you know that?
What?
Oh, wait. Sonia told you.
Yes, that's it. Sonia told me.
That's funny. I never told Sonia.
Well then, do you know how many of the athletes involved have a deal with me?
All of them?
Luckily, no. But a lot. So far, the papers only talk about bodies down at the docks and an illegal lab. Not one has mentioned the athletes. But if one word gets out, This agency's future could be on the line, not to mention Sonia's and the gym's. Could I ask you to be discreet?
Sure, I'll be discreet. For a bonus.
Oh, sure. I get it. How much are we talking about?
Twice the amount we agreed on.
That seems fair enough. Anyway, that's it. Julie has your check. Don't forget to claim it. As for your bonus, I'll send it along soon. Don't worry about it. Thank you again, Blacksad. I don't know what state Sonia would be in if it weren't for you.
I had to act, then and there, or let Thorpe get away with it.
Excuse me for not standing.
Thank you for everything, Ironarm. Please, take good care of Sonia.
I will.
Why did I do it? After all the evidence I'd gathered, why did I let a murderer like Thorpe get away with it? That's something I choose to keep to myself. Make of that what you will.
எண்டிப்பான்ல எண்டிக்க போட மாட்டிப்பான்ல. என்ன முறிச்சிருச்சு? எண்டிக்கவே இல்லை அவன். அக்யூஸ் பண்ணா எந்திருப்பானோ, அன்அக்யூஸ் பண்ணா என்ன பண்ணுவான்னு நினச்சேன். நான் போன அப்புறம் எடுக்க ட்ரை பண்ணுவோம், அப்போ மாட்டிப்பான்னு நினச்சேன் ப்ரோ. தெரிஞ்சு கட்சின்னு வரும்னு நினைக்கிறேன் கடைசியில், பார்ப்போம். இன்னும் முடியல இருங்க. ஓ, இங்கிலீஷு, ஃப்ரெஞ்சு, ஜெர்மன், இத்தாலியன், டச்சு, ரஷ்யன், இத்தனை பேரா? ஓ, நம்மால் வந்து பேரி ஜான்சன் ஒருத்தர் நடிச்சிருக்காரு. ஓ, 2 இருக்கு நேஷன் ரிப்பீட் ஆனா. அருமா 2 இருக்கு டேவிட். நைஸ். நிறைய பேர் 2 ப்ரோ. கிறிஸ்டல் பெட்டி எத்தனை பேர் நடிச்சிருக்காங்க? வெயிட் பண்ணுவோம். German voice. Russian voiceover. மியூசிக் செம்மையாக இருக்கும், பிஜிஎம்லாம் இருக்குது இந்த கேமில். European Union made with unity. Okay. Cutscene. இல்லை அவ்வளோதான், முடிஞ்சு கேமு. எஸ், நம்ம இதோட முடிச்சுக்கலாம். ஃபைனலி இந்த கேமை முடிச்சிட்டோம். பட் இந்த கேமும் எனக்கு சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன் கிடையாது, சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன் இல்லை. நான் பேசாமல் அந்த அக்யூஸ் கொடுத்துருக்கலாமோன்னு தான் தோணுது எனக்கு. எஸ், ஸோ எஸ், ஸோ தேங்க்ஸ் ஃபார் வாட்சிங். இந்த வீடியோ பிடிச்சா லைக் பண்ணுங்கள், ஷேர் பண்ணுங்கள், கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்கள், சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண பாருங்கள். நான் உங்களை நாளைக்கு பார்க்குறேன். டாடா, பை பை, see you, குட் நைட், டாடா.